DJ? Like, for what a DJ? I've been looking for the DJ since I've been there. You do it so smooth, like you walk out the stage, you just tune down and everything. That's beautiful. Give him a hand for that. That takes some practice, right, man? You did that all week. Been doing that. And you, my brother, you do look like a secret. I mean, a tourist. I'm gonna say you do. You look like Owen Anderson a little bit. I thought you all maybe Blake. You know the Anderson brothers that used to wrestle? Anybody know that? The Anderson? Don't look like Owen Anderson. You know about that, man. Like Owen, he's a cool person, man. What a lady that was. Hey, man, that's beautiful. You and your wife, I saw y'all outside playing the game. She's beautiful. That's beautiful. I love that. Clap for them too, man. Y'all just make me feel good. What, you know what you have? You have the girl? Oh, the girl? Oh, that's beautiful. My best friend and my guy, they got a little girl, but I was there from when she was born to 4, 5. I told them I won't be around till she get like 12 years. I noticed that every time I watch a scary movie, there's always a little girl in a dress or a summer dress. Every time it's a scary movie. It never fails. Anytime you watch a scary movie, you'll see a little white girl in a dress doing some crazy shit. Jumping from under the bed. Can I be your friend? What the fuck you think you be my friend? I thought this house was for sale. Like, you just moved in. You didn't help me put the bed in or nothing. At least help me paint the room or something. You can't jump up under the bed like that. That's crazy. They be in Freddy Krueger movies. Shit. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, come and shut the door. What the fuck y'all doing at a school? You know what time it was? It was at night when they was at that school. Where your parents at? You gotta have some security guard or somebody. How'd you get in the school at 4 o'clock in the morning? I don't understand that. How y'all do? Okay, let us sit down. We'll start recording. But yeah, I thought that was crazy. I'm afraid of that for real. Like, we was at a grocery store, and a white girl walking down the aisle, and my wife, like everybody who personally know me, even my best friend, I said, nah, man, you gotta put on some blue jeans, because I'd be afraid she may just jump up and bite me on the neck. You know, you just don't know, because this is scary movie, my mind go there. You know the cost of melanin right now, or ounce, you can buy the black girl to get. Man, I say high as hell right now. A grand? I see this high. I'm for real. So we're in the grocery store, and my wife looks at me and she smiles. And like, I know that smile, because she know I'm afraid. This little white girl walking down there just by herself. I didn't see nobody, but her mom eventually came around the corner. But the way she was looking and smiling, it wasn't a good look for her, because I stood behind my wife. You know, canned good aisle. She was about to get canned good the fuck up on that aisle. I mean, I didn't care about going to jail that day. I mean, I don't have nothing but you walking up and smiling. He had a little scuff marks on them white church shoes too. Hell no, I was scared like a motherfucker, man. All right, now I couldn't do that. But that's just one of my phobics. Y'all have any phobics? Anybody got any phobics? Anybody afraid of spiders? I'm the only one afraid of spiders. Look, let me tell you. You can be my mama, and somebody would slap my mama, I would beat their ass. But if I saw a spider, my mama is on her motherfucking own. Like, I don't give a fuck who it is. I'm leaving her. Even my 8-year-old, I leave her. I'm like, you gotta kill that shit yourself. I do not fuck with spiders, period. At all. You know, I like to talk about, last time I was talking about quotes, and you know, this funny quotes, people say shit. I don't think they think about it when they say it. Like a certain thing, people say, don't let your right hand know what your left hand doing. What about motherfucking father? You just want one hand to know? Like, who's supposed to raise me up? I thought we came together. You know, I could be wrong. I'm trying to figure that shit out. Or when I hear my uncle say, Jesus may not be there when you need him, but he's always on time. Well, where the fuck he at? And how that shit makes sense? It really don't make sense. I may not be there when you need me, but I'm always on time. But when you late, like you really late. That's an excuse. So if I'm hanging on the cliff, I gotta free myself up. Then after I free myself for up, you're gonna tap me on the shoulder and say, that's a great job. Like, why the fuck are you here? Like, if I can do it myself. I'm trying to understand that. Those are one of the things I don't get. There's another saying that, You can't have your cake and eat it too. Well, whose fuck birthday is it? Is it mine or yours? I'm trying. Whose birthday is it? Like, you gonna force me to blow out the candle? You already rushing me to blow the candles out. Then you tell me I can't have my cake and eat it too? Like, whose birthday is it? I'll be trying to figure that shit out every time. I never get that part of it. You can't have your cake and eat it too. That makes no sense to me. Period. Or what was that other one? When this is not a joke, but this is real stuff that a lot of my friends who I don't say fat or overweight, I say my friends who are challenging losing weight. So that's the thing, because one of my homeboys, he just lost 20 pounds. I have a problem with that because I'm like, how do you lose it? And I'm trying to gain it. You could have brought that shit over my house. You don't have to just up and lose it. That's inconsiderate if you ask me. How you just up and lose the weight? Like, I've been asking you for 10 years or more, when you lose it, just bring it over to my house. You could have put that shit in a Home Depot contractor bag or something. Like, just, you don't have to tell me you brought it over my house. Just leave it on the front porch. I'll get it. I promise you already. I'll pick that shit right on up like it's nothing. I'm happy y'all turn that goddamn football game down, because I wanted to say, all y'all who've been disrespectful, I hope y'all get beat in the face by a deer when you go home. Or a crackhead put a passion on your neck. I don't give a damn. I wish the worst. I'm petty. I wish stuff that I don't want you to get. When you get hurt, I want you to get hurt in a way when you the only one get hurt. That when you tell a story, nobody will believe it. Like, I like that type of shit. Like, you get beat on the knuckles by mosquitoes. Have you ever got beat on the knuckles by mosquitoes? On your toes? That's the worst feeling to get bit on the right here by a mosquito. I hope all that. I was wishing all of that shit for y'all. I hope your own dog bite y'all when you get home. I don't give a damn. Hope his name changed and everything when you get home. It's not the same dog no more. Seriously. Matter of fact, I don't even like dogs. What my dog lovers at? Where all y'all dog lovers? Your dog lovers? Dog lovers, there y'all go. You don't know no dog. You all liars. Police riding around with the dog in the back seat, they done made a crackhead every goddamn day, and y'all have a protest. Don't that dog go and sniff dope? That dog gonna go sniff dope at the police hand. Anybody can sniff dope through a tire, that's a crackhead. Point blank. Then they say that, then people would say, I seen the police dog. You've never seen a police dog in your life. You can't see a police dog. Only way you see a police dog, police gotta be fucking that dog, and they gotta have some police puppies. Have you seen the police puppies on eBay or anything? Amazon, you'll never see a police puppy. They don't exist. So I think that's crazy how they cruel to they are to those dogs. And for the women who say they for women rights and all that, no, you're not. Some of those women got a dog right now at home, the nuts cut off. You don't want the dog to have no puppy. You chose the dog what they want to do, like. So now the dog, that's not this, like, shit just changed with dogs. I saw a lady walking with a dog in a baby cart. Like, I watched her for 15 minutes. I said, I want to see this baby. Because she had tattoos all over her face. I said, I want to see the daddy too. Like, I was waiting on both of them to get out of the car. Daddy got out. I expected what it was. She got out and went to the back. Took whatever you call it, the baby stroller thing out. It wasn't a regular baby stroller. They had to get this, like, this was some type of shit that you had to get from NASA or some shit like that. Like, it wasn't your normal baby stroller. Got the baby stroller out, then they get out with a dog out the back seat by this motherfucking big, and he looking like this. And I was saying to myself, why the fuck would you first want a dog that look like that? I don't like no dog that look mean, because you may want to bite me. I know that's your normal look, but nah, I don't have time to try to figure out what mode you're in right now. You could be high in that mode. The teeth be all up in here. Hell nah. The dog about to get canned good like a motherfucker, y'all. About to get straight canned good. What time is it? Is it 8:45 yet? I gotta go to work. It's not?
8:40.
8:40, I got 5 more minutes. Okay, cool. I'm talking about my job. Before I go up in that motherfucker, I got some crazy co-workers. I got one of my female co-workers. You cannot tell her that she's not pretty. But every time I try to tell her that she's not. And she always says, I gotta go to the car and lunch break. I'm going to my car to get some beauty sleep. Some beauty sleep. Bitch, you come back, you may not even have your job. What time you plan on waking up? About to get your car towed in the parking lot. You can hire somebody else. Somebody be waiting on you to wake up. It may be next year. You may not even wake up. Talking some beauty sleep. One of my supervisors, a white guy, people thought he was racist, but he's not racist. He just look racist. You know, me, I look at a lot of y'all white people, I'm like, that motherfucker racist there. But it don't be. Like some of y'all white people, they got black people, like, man, that motherfucker like, he'll steal my purse. But it don't be that. You know, we just all do that. You know, at times. Guy, one of my supervisors, when I first came to the job of going up in the training center so I could go to my department, they told me to go see him. So they tell me what department I'm in. So as I'm walking to the office, I see him, he's walking toward me, scratching his nuts. And I'm standing to myself. I'm looking back like this. Because I thought maybe he didn't see me standing right there while he was walking toward me. But he was scratching his nuts, and he was so into it that I thought that I was in his house. Now, you know how you only do certain shit in your house? Like, I was looking for the remote control so I can pass it to him. Check the turn the TV on. Where we going right now, this not working. We need some more entertainment. So when he told me what department I was in, watching my department, I told the other guys who was out of training before I was. I'm mad. He's like, what's wrong? I said, man, this motherfucker, I just met this motherfucker, he's scratching his nuts. I just met him. He could at least wait 2 weeks or, you know, at least let me know your middle name or what game you like to play or you got any pets or grandkids. You just don't scratch your nuts to somebody the first day with me, dude. So I'm talking to some, you know, they telling me about, I'm talking to the older guys, they laugh. I'm like, what's funny about it? They say that guy been there, you got some people been at my job for 30 to 40 years. They say this guy been there since 1972. And he been scratching his nuts. And I said, how the fuck can you, I started the job in 2011. You was a baby scratching your nuts. I already got the job. So I said, well, what do y'all do? Nobody done anything. I'm like, well, of course y'all have. If a motherfucker been scratching their nuts since 1972 at a job, and they got some pool up here. They know somebody up high. Like somebody had to complain and still shit didn't get done. So what I started doing, I said, what I'm gonna do, since y'all haven't done anything, I'm gonna start scratching my nuts too when I see y'all next time. That was on Friday. I went home, I'm in the mirror. Seriously, I'm in the mirror doing this. Like, I'm ready for when Monday comes. I'm practicing everything. How I want to, like, if he walk to the left on the street, I'm going to grab to the right, or, you know, I was just in that zone. Monday came, this motherfucker was on vacation. I was mad at him. You going to scratch your nuts on a Friday. Then I got to wait all the way a whole another week to see you before I get my practice in. I was mad at that motherfucker, but when he came back, I was ready for his ass. He came down the aisle, laughed and talked. Everybody already knew because I told them. Like, if you can do it, I can do it. And they haven't said that to you. So we're just going to be in a competition right now. Like right now, my mind that this is a competition. When a nut scratching competition, you can't tell me that different. So when he came up, he was like, how y'all week going? I'm like, my week was fine. So everybody looking at us. I'm like, how your week going? So like, I'm talking to him like we're in his house now, like in the beginning. Like, yeah, everything fine. I like my department. He said, how you think about it? So I'm feeling good about it. So I reached all the way up like this. And I grabbed my nuts so far up, and I'm talking to him the whole time. Yeah, man, I heard you was on vacation. I'm like, yeah. So now he's feeling uncomfortable. But while he's feeling uncomfortable, I can feel the blood rushing to my head, right, from me holding all that up. I promise you, 5 minutes after that, one of my coworkers was picking me up off the floor. I had fainted. All right, that's my time. I'm out.